Today I'm going to evaluate how does Pollock Dining Commons perform at the study group meetup place. I know many people does not think it that way. However, Pollock really has the potential to be a good study group meetup place. And it is not bad for you to have one more place to pick up when you meet up with your study group. Here I'm going to use a few criteria to identify how well does it perform as the study group meetup place. The first criteria is how quiet the environment is for people to concentrate. For example, a library fits this criteria well. However, the hub does not. The second criteria is the accessibility to the information, like books, journals, and internet. The third criteria is how crowded the environment is for people to focus. For instance, your own room in your dormitory is a good place that fits this criteria. However, a quiet study lounge does not. Then, the distance from other buildings so that people can easily get access to. For example, a corner on campus might not be a good place. However, the hub is a good place that fits this criteria. The next one is what people are doing there, since people can affect each other. For example, most people are studying in the library, so it fits this criteria well. However, most people are interacting in the hub, so it does not fit this criteria well. The last one is the accessibility to the building. For example, a library might not fit this criteria well since people need to reserve some time in order to get access to it. However, the hub actually fits this criteria well since people can get access to it anytime they want. Okay, now let's check some sections of the dining commons and see how well does they fit at the study group meetup place. We can see there are a bunch of sofas and tables provided in this meetup place, and there are not many people there at night. You can actually see people studying there. So this back part of the Pollock Dining Commons is actually a good study group meetup place. There are such kind of tables and chairs all around the commons as well. Particularly there are good study group meetup places during the nighttime at least, because they are not very crowded. You can see many people there. And it also provides you a table which you can easily put your laptop or books, homeworks on. And there are free tables all day long, so that you can easily have access to them. Thus, these tables and chairs would be a good study place for a study group of 2 people. Although not designed for studying purpose, we can see many tables and chairs in this room as well. And we can see many people studying here. However, it's not very quiet in this room. We can see people playing ping pong or watching TV in this room. And this room does not have very good accessibility. There are not always free space here. Thus, this is probably not a very good studying place for those people who like to study in a quiet environment. However, it might be a good place for those people who likes to have people studying around them. From the map, we can see that the Pollock building is close to South House and Pollock House. However, it's far away from the East House. So overall, the Pollock Dining Commons is a good studying group meetup place for people live near it. Since it has a quiet environment, it is not very crowded there. It has internet access, and you can access to it at any time. However, it only has about half of the people studying there. That's not as good as the library, but still pretty good compared to other places.